This number right here, this is where it all began. 51.9% of voters chose to leave the EU. So what exactly is Brexit? Well, it's just a mashup of the words British and exit. Simple as that. And just like that, a partnership that lasted almost half a century came to an end. A huge moment. But why? Why did a majority vote to leave? It's a mix of economics, identity, and a desire for control. A big reason was economic hardship. Lots of former industrial areas felt completely left behind. So for them, voting leave wasn't just about the EU. It was a way to protest the way things were. Right. Another huge factor was immigration, especially the free movement that came with being in the EU. This led to real anxiety about the pressure on public services, like housing and the NHS. And the Leave campaign had this incredibly simple but powerful slogan, "Take back control." It just worked. So what happened after the vote? Well, the impact has been huge, touching pretty much every part of society. Politically, it's been chaotic. We've seen a ton of instability, leadership changes, and really deep divisions. Economically, things got tougher. New trade barriers meant weaker growth and, higher prices for everyone. Socially, things changed too. It's now harder for Brits to travel and work in Europe, for example. And here's a stark fact. Britain's the only G7 economy that's actually smaller now than before the pandemic. Because of this, public opinion has really shifted. By 2022, most people actually felt it was a mistake. This growing sense of disappointment even got its own nickname in the media. They're calling it Bregret. And a lot of experts are saying the same thing. The UK's economy is tied to its relationship with the EU. But despite all this, the government says it won't get closer to EU rules. It's a real political standoff. So, Brexit is here to stay. But the big question remains, what is the UK's long-term future outside of Europe?